He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Pence coming on. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and two strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. From the stretch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. La Stella is off at first with two away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set for. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotti is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Runners on first with one down. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. At the plate, Tom Murphy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Pence, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Lowry's got it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Sale sets. Here's the delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 13.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Mondesi picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Now back, number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aristides Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Alfaro.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. swing and a line drive. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy La Stella, a base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And just misses off the inside for ball one. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Inside.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Back up the middle, taken in by Semien. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
At the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to land foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Harper is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Weak chopper to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A 3-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Piscotty. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, C.J. Cron. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter number 9.
In now, Daniel Murphy, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, Hero, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
Now batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball 1. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. That's popped up. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in, Danny Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and a strike now. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. comes set and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked.
A swing by Crone, and it's hammered out to left field. Pence is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth, and he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there. And that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The O's We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
2 balls.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball in.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Again, another foul ball. Laureano takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now the A's designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, number 44.
Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Aquino, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Daniel Murphy steps in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Cron.
Oh, that's it.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. In there, and it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman, Asdrubal.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pence. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. Fielded deep in the hole by Lowry. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. as he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set, and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 44.
Popped up. Cone shading to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Danny Santana, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There is La Stella on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next to Warriors.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. Cabrera in foul ground. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, C.J. Cron. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Striding in for Oakland, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out on his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yuli Gurriel.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch on its way. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Santana is there. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
2-1 now. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Harper, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And the ball is dropped. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. The high fastball is in there.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hence will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Piscotty.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Lifted into center field. Laureano will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher.
Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 72, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now back, second base.
In now, Marcus Semien. As he rips it on the ground to second. Murphy to his right. He has it. And there's out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over. And to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down and away, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The set and the 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Number 22.
So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Cabrera's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning,
Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit.
number 2.
Into the box, Tom Murphy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. That's Drupal Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. Harper coming on, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate now, Hunter Pence. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0. Nope. Outside.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Pence to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Right fielder.
Noah Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 24. Noah Ramirez.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 19. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And another foul ball. The payoff pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases.
Up next for Oakland.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Now battle.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off.
In now for the O's, Danny Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery.
This guy call one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Runs up and gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Paul Fry enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
In now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit to third. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Lou Trevino comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ball set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bradley is there, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Lowry waits the 1-1.
That's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.